You good to go?
Yeah, no, I feel comfortable. Going to go talk to these guys now about tomorrow, and it's always a coaching decision. But I feel, very excited to get in, and you don't want to miss Saturday night in Montreal, and so I'm chomping to play.
What's it like to miss a couple of games, knowing how hard you battle just to stay in this lineup and push to the exterior a wee bit?
Yeah, no, it's not ideal. There's no good time, to get banged up at the same in the same sentence. There are guys that worked hard all summer long and tried to prep their body, had a great camp, and then they're looking at months, and you feel for those guys. So I consider myself fortunate.
What have you seen from Andreas Borgman as he tries to make a reputation early on physically and the timing of those hits? Not easy.
It's huge. If you can land them successfully, you can definitely kind of create a reputation for yourself, and that's usually the goal, is to let the other team spend a second before their shift starts looking across. And if you can do that with a physical presence, or other guys do it with their speed, and that's a lot of times that's what the NHL is. Who's who. As a newer, younger guy, you're trying to kind of earn whatever it is that is for you.
What do you like about games in Montreal?
I think it's the energy, it's the atmosphere, a lot of tradition behind both franchises. Both teams with high hopes for the season. Some star power on both sides, and that's pretty much the recipe. Good looking jerseys,
Yes, yeah.
Let's go with all Saturday night. Keep going,
Yeah. And I was going to say you get a lot of fan support there too.
Yeah, absolutely.
For you sometimes.
Toronto Maple Leafs, it's like the British Empire. There's no end to the fanship. We're everywhere. I think we travel well. We always get great support. You can find yourself on vacation and someone recognizes, hey, I'm a huge fan, and that's always cool.
Have you done that? Have you been somewhere?
Oh yeah.
Somewhere. Whereabouts would you say the most exotic? Different place you've been with a saw a Leaf fan or?
I was in Hawaii this summer on vacation, and someone caught me, and that's always cool. There was actually a couple players.
Got a cap on
there.
and a shirt or something?
No.
The person you met?
Yeah, no. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Couldn't tell you.
You too young to appreciate, I'm sure, Chicago Stadium and the atmosphere there. What did your parents tell you or be able to relate to you that might be somewhat similar to Montreal, although I don't know if you can compare the two?
You talk about the noise, the feel of the fans, kind of that pressure of the noise radiating throughout the building, and my mom's family worked there. My grandfather had a company that ran out of the United Center, when he was alive, so the tradition goes back, and I've always heard stories, but too young. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.